Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Akim. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great most who rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to you, sincere Akim out there pushing the truth across the four corners of earth. Shalom to you, sincere Akim, you sincere sisters out there listening and learning as well. All right. I'm the brother Shaman of Great Millstone, Chicago. Well, just a quick one, because you see this a lot in the scriptures, and it's easy, to make a mistake because we say the word device or invention in the English, in the modern terms, it's usually talking about some sort of, contraption or gadget, but the scriptures is written, so like it. Scriptures is written, with that old English. So when you say certain things, you have to look them up and then make sure that you're using it in the correct form, because the word might have a slightly different definition than it does now. And this is what I'm talking about, Ecclesiastes 7:29. It says, "Lo, this only have I found, that the Most High hath made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions." All right, now what does that word invention mean? Is it talking about what we, humans were building, creating an axe in a forge, or, is it talking about those engines of war, or what is it talking about? No, the inventions is talking about, which the verse before it, verse 28 says what? "Which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found." So the context of it is talking about righteousness. It's talking about righteousness. Okay. And here it said the word there for invention is kashaban. Chashaban. Device, invention. Wait a minute. And it's throughout the scriptures we see that man has sought wicked inventions. Man has sought wicked devices. Okay, let's see what it comes with the definition. It says a contrivance that is actual, a warlike machine, or mental. That's what we think of, some type of machine, whatever. All right, or mental imagination, engine, invention. Okay. And we already know that there's a connection between the two. Scripture, it talks about the train of thought. Now, you have an actual train, which is like a supply train, like the scriptures mentioned, and then you have your train of thought, like it says 1 Kings 10:2. It says, talking about the Queen of Sheba, that she came to Jerusalem with a very great train with camels that bear spices. Right, so that's where they got that concept from. It's a train, it's a supply train. But then you have your train of thought. So these things can apply to the mental as well. All right, but back to this word invention. Okay, let's go back into the origin of it from H2803. That word is kashab, to think, plan, esteem, calculate, invent, make a judgment, imagine, right? To think, account. So it's not talking about an actual machine or some type of, carefully crafted mechanism. We're talking about thoughts here. To plan, devise, to be accounted, right? To be computed, to think, right? So then now here it says a primitive root properly to plate or penetrate, that it selected. All right, to interpenetrate, that is to weave, fabricate, figuratively to plot or contrive. Exactly. All right, conceive, consider, count. So basically, people come up with wicked thoughts, right? The way the world was created, attributing it to gods and goddesses. The way that life is formed. Okay, how they talk about women create life when that's against the scriptures. The scriptures talk about a seed. You plant the seed in that woman, and then that child sprouts up. All right, the way that everything works, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai first and foremost. All right, the way the things that happen, all of these things, man, people have come up with their own interpretation, their own, bullshit, evolution or whatever, their thought process is. It's a wicked invention. All right, then the scriptures also talks about Esther 9:25. It says, but when Esther, this is an example of a device. It says, when Esther came before the king, he commanded by letters that his wicked device, which he devised against the Jews, should return upon his own head, and that he and his sons shall be hanged on the gallows. All right, and he had his wicked device, his wicked thoughts, his wicked intentions were to try to destroy us, to try to destroy our whole nation for a certain amount of money. All right, and he tried to do that, and it backfired on him and his wicked ass family. And when you look at that word for device, mahashab, the first one is mahashabath, mahashabah, mahashabath and mahashabath. Okay, thought, device, plan, purpose, exactly. So it's the same. It has the same root that what was it, chashab, right? So very easy to get confused, because you see it. Oh, it's a wicked invention. Is it, what is it, an idol? Is it whatever, just like in a cartoon or something, the evil person, they'll have some type of plot device, that they'll use to facilitate the evil, whatever it is. But that's not what it's talking about. It's talking about the thought. It's talking about your thoughts, your plans. These are all devices, inventions, your train of thought. So Lord willing, this is edifying. All praise, glory, and honor to you. How about you, Shai? Shalom.